Hi. Well, it's Tuesday, January 16th, and I don't know what kind of week it's going to be. I just don't feel motivated to do anything. I work evenings like 1 to 9, so, I mean, that's not too bad. But, yeah, I just don't really feel like doing anything. Well, at least didn't do anything yesterday. I don't feel like doing anything this morning, so like I said, I don't know what kind of week it's going to be, and I work this weekend, so who knows if I'm going to get to that wiring or not or whatever, but yeah, so figured I'd just put this in because it's better than having nothing. Or is it? I don't know. So anyway, if anything comes up, obviously I'll let you guys know. Morning, people. It's Saturday morning, on my way to work, and I swear I need to start calling this the weekend vlogs. Not that I will, but I mean, I seem to be only doing stuff on the weekends lately. I'm just too lazy to do stuff during the week. But anyway, let's see. Since I don't really have anything, I might be working on a little something later on, obviously, because it's the weekend, I guess. But here's a little story from when I didn't feel like doing vlogs. I was on my way to work one morning, and it was minus 30 something Celsius. So it was pretty cold. Anyway, I got one block away from home, and all of a sudden I have all these lights come up on the ridge line. And then all of a sudden, RPMs like drop. They stay at about 2,000. I'm like, oh crap, what's going on? Couldn't accelerate, couldn't anything. So luckily, well, like I said, I was only a block away, and yeah, the engine light went on too. It wasn't blinking, but it just went on. So I'm glad I'm into car stuff and whatever. So I went home, grabbed my tester because I have the No BD2 tester, and it turns out it was I forget exactly which code it was, but it had to do with the sensors in the pedal for the drive-by-wire and like the throttle position sensor. Because it's drive-by-wire, I guess there's two sensors in the pedal and one in the throttle body, and if they don't, you know, match, saying, well, you know, I'm open like this or whatever, the truck goes in safe mode. So then I was kind of lucky. I mean, like I said, I put my tester on and I deleted the code, and it was fine. I guess it was just because it was cold. It was one little glitch thing. But here's the thing that's kind of lucky, which I guess, but would suck for other people. I guess because something like that, what I read, if I read it correctly, it might not be 100%, but once it goes kind of like in safe mode, like same thing, it won't go out of safe mode until you well, clear the code. So for someone that, let's say, you know, drove, well, that's away or far away from a dealership or garage or whatever, would have to get it towed, get it diagnosed, you know, and then depending on how honest the garage is, right, say, well, you know, oh, it's fine, it was just a glitch or whatever, or you need like a whole pedal assembly, or, you know, you need so many sensors or this or that. So yeah, that was my at least one good thing that happened, I guess. And then another day when it was really cold, I had one of my airbag lights, but as soon as I turned the car off and restarted it again, it was fine. So it's funny what the cold will do, and I keep saying this, how much I hate or dislike all the new electronics and vehicles, whatever, because there's just more shit to go wrong. Well, guess what? That seems to be what's happening when it's super cold. But anyway, that's my little story for now. Figured I'd add it to vlog now since I didn't before. And after this, right now it's 9:35. I don't have another flight till 3 unless I get called in. So I have a little project. Yep, I guess I'm lucky. I keep finding little things to fiddle around with for the vlog. So yeah, that's it for now. I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, in the basement. You guys might know what's going on. Time to do a little bit of work I said I would be doing. So, it's not that. Obviously, I still haven't done the wiring for it. I actually had another idea for that. Might as well just tell you now, I guess. Like, I have one set up for cooling, one set up for heat. Because at one point I was thinking both of, like, to be more efficient, I guess I can do like everything hot. Like, in other words, these two are cool, and then the other two are hot. That's what I mean by it. But anyway, I was thinking of both units either being hot or cold to be, I guess, more efficient or whatever. But that like thermostat thing or whatever can't handle the amps. Like, so I'm thinking I might be able to do with relays and stuff. I mean, I'm no electronic engineer or pro or whatever, so I may like draw something up and show you at some point. But I'm kind of thinking that right now of kind of setting it up like that. But anyway, that's not the project. Project today is this. This is my headlamp for work. It was a really crappy design from the start. Sorry, Energizer, but yeah, because I mean, you know, it changes the angle, whatever. But then as soon as you do that, like, it disconnects, or whatever. Is it working? Oh wow, it's actually working this time. But let's see. Okay, well, it's on. Let me see. As soon as I. Oh wow, it's actually acting better with you guys. Wow. Anyway, so most of the time it doesn't turn on. Oh, there we go. You see, like that. And then when it does, it kind of flickers and stuff, whatever. So I'm gonna open it up, see if I can't tighten stuff up, whatever. There might be a loose solder connection or whatever. But that's what I'm doing today. Let's see, I'm banging it around. There you go. You see? So that's what I have to fix. So I'm going to take it apart and show you guys. Okay, so here it is apart. At one point, like, their design was like these things. Like, that's where the battery connection goes. It was kind of like just like a slip-on. It would just slip onto these connectors or whatever. So I actually soldered some wire, so that way that wouldn't slip. And then this thing, the board was actually loose there or whatever, and just being held on by like this, screwed on. But I mean, right now I'm looking, it's like, this board's pretty sturdy, and then that's where the batteries go. All my solder connections are good. So let's put the batteries in and, I don't know, troubleshoot. And I'm still stumped. I know it's not the batteries. See, I mean, maybe it's in between the batteries. Maybe it's like those, I don't know, because like, I put pressure on. Oh, no. See, so that's what I'm dealing with. Not too sure what it is. I mean, I know my solder connections are good, so it's not that. Maybe I'll check the battery thing. If I can't figure it out, I'll have to, well, hell, I'll just get myself a Chinese one. Hell, they're a hell of a lot cheaper and whatever. And they come with rechargeable batteries and everything, so I don't have to put AAAs. But anyway, keep on playing with this, see if I can't figure it out. Alright, I think I figured it out. It's probably somewhat, well, not battery related, but something with the battery connections, because I'll try to show you. It's kind of hard with one. Oh wait, here we go. So here we go. If I squeeze it side by side, like put pressure on there, stays on, and it's nice and whatever. But now you see, as soon as I let go, that's what happens. Could be with, you know, stuff in there. I already tried you know, like taking these out some more or whatever, but I think it has to do with this one, I think, whatever. But you know, maybe put some kind of shim in between. But anyway, I think that's what the problem is right now, so I'll try to figure out, like I said, little shim or something or whatever else, and go from there. At least I know that if I squeeze it sideways. But cool. I think I figured it out on this positive side of the battery. Just wasn't making connections. I put a little wedge in there, and seems to work decent until now. Let's try it. It might not, because I'm recording. There you go. Problem solved for now. Band-aid fix, I guess, whatever. Now to put it all back together, and once it's back together, it's probably not going to work. Which is usually my luck. Anyway, I'll try that, put it back together and stuff like that, and whatever. So, yeah. Alright, so it's back together. I haven't tried it yet. Let's see, now that's back together. There we go. Fun. What do you guys think? Time for a new one? I think so, because I don't want to be dealing with this at night, trying to fuel an aircraft and the light not working. So, oh well, we'll see. Shoot me a comment. New one, or keep playing around with this one. Let me know. Good morning. It's Sunday morning, and I was already in at work at 5. But now I'm trying to wrap my head around the wiring for my fermenting chamber to, you know, like control everything. I had looked at it before, but yeah, it's a little bit complicated. So right now I've been doing a lot of homework. Anyway, I think I looked at it before because I guess I can do it with like 2 relays or things like that, and I already bought 2 of those relays because I think I was trying to do it, but then either never figured it out or whatever. So now, you know, yeah, so now I'm just trying to redo it, but it's like, you know, you have like single throw, single post, whatever. let me look it up. Hell. Yeah, like a double pole, double throw relay, and then you have single pole, double throw, and stuff like that. Like, it's all these, whatever. Some of you might understand, whatever. So now it's all because of those coolers, right? Because one way it's heats, one way it cools, so then you have to, you know, and then technically the thermostat's basically just a relay as well. So I have to go from one relay to another to, I think the other ones I have to like put together somehow to just like, so I'm trying to figure this out, so it's kind of fun. I'm already like, oh, maybe that's why I only had 1 coffee. So, you know, I mean, I could show diagrams or whatever, but it'd be probably just more boring than anything. But I'm on the right track. I was looking at a whole bunch of other stuff, you know, so I can probably wire it, I think, with those relays, and then with the blocks that I got, you know, like the distribution blocks, I should be able to do it. But unfortunately, you know, there's no easy way. Where I'm trying to see if there's other people trying to do the same thing as me. I looked online, and they're getting answers, so I have those answers that I know about those relays, but no one's kind of really showing a wiring diagram, so I may have to figure that on my own. So yeah, it'll be one of those where I'll have to just like put it on paper and try to figure it out. But that's where I'm at this morning. I do have to go back to work at 2. What is it now? It's like, oh, it's 11:30. Okay. So I mean, depending if I have downtime, I can still do this at work too. Try to figure stuff out, put it on paper, and kind of go, huh? So I mean, if it was just with the actual, like if I was switching the temperature myself, it'd be so much easier. But because it's like automated, I guess. But I'll figure it out, and at some point I'll post it. But that's kind of what's going on this morning. Yeah, I think it's time for another coffee. And I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, so I found a way to kind of explain what I want to do or need to do or whatever. I might just go this route because it is the easiest route, but we'll see. Cost me more money, but who knows. But here's my simple explanation of what I need to do. Well, it might be simple for some people, might not be. So let me get things set up and I'll show you what I mean. Alright, first things first. That will help explain stuff. Alright, so this is basically what I need to build, or just buy one. This is like the solenoid or whatever winch controller. So my thermostat is basically this. Let's say out is hot, in is cold, or vice versa, whichever. So when you press one way, you know, the regular power, like plus and minus, will go out the regular way, and then when you do it the other way, to make the motor reverse, so it'll just switch these poles, so it'll be reverse polarity. So I don't know why I turned it towards me, but anyway. So that's how this works too, right? So you have it regular polarity, it goes cold, and your reverse polarity it'll go hot, like whatever, the same side, right? So that's technically what I need to build. But so I mean, it's already basically all here, right? Because same thing, like the switch connects to this, but then same thing, all I have to do is connect the thermostat to that. So same thing, just one side of the thermostat will say okay regular, and then the other side of the thermostat will say reverse. So I might open this up just to see what's inside and how it kind of works. Maybe I can build one, and if not, well, I think they're about 17, maybe 20 bucks. So if I have to spend 20 bucks, I might. But like I said, I already have the relays. I'll fish those out and show you. So these are the relays I bought. They come with the base for easier wiring, I guess, because then you can just wire just the underneath. See, I can just wire that up. But hey, might as well. I know if I have to do it, I probably have to like wire these two together somehow and then connect these to those and things like that. So just, I still haven't completely figured it out. I think I have, but it's just, I might just be overthinking it too. It might be so simple, but I'm overthinking the thing or whatever. But like I said, I'm visual, so I'm probably gonna put it on paper at work and stuff like that. But so, you know, I'm trying to do more of this, what I'm doing. Sometimes most of this stuff, you know, fiddling around with this, I wouldn't show because what if I'm wrong, what if whatever. But now it's content for the vlog, and hey, if I fail, I fail. But you know what, it's a learning process because I don't know too much about it. But maybe you guys can enjoy this or not. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna open that thing up, try to see what's in there, see if I can understand whatever. And anyway, it's giving me something to do before work. Nope, that was no help. Now I know why they, well, I mean, now I know why they call it a solenoid, because that's what it is. Two electromagnetic, kind of like motors. So I guess whichever way the power goes up, one goes down. I should try it, I guess, with the power on. But so I guess one will, okay, one will connect two pins. Oh yeah, okay, so maybe that's what it is. It'll connect whatever wiring. There you go. It'll connect whatever wiring to this pin, whatever wiring to this pin, and then once one is up, or yeah. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, we'll see. I might just be overthinking things, or I might just go the easier and buy another solenoid thing because I know that works. I mean, well, I thought it might have helped a little bit, but not so much. So maybe I need to figure out those things or buy another one of these things. Time to put it back together so I don't break anything. Alright, so here's my thought. Hopefully it'll work. I don't have enough time before work today, but what I should do is, well, obviously I was going to do it, but I think I might test this theory out with that, just to see if it actually works, because at least now I'll know that if that works, that's one of my options. And I forget what I wanted to say. But yeah, so I mean, like I said, I don't have enough time before work, so that'll probably be something for next week. So if I can get motivated enough to do this next week, that'd be kind of cool, because then I can at least test it, see if that works. And then, like I said, I can probably just buy another one of those. Or, like I said, just more homework on those relays and try that out. I mean, I've read that you can do it with both relays, I just haven't seen how it's wired up, so I may just have to use this thing, which, you know, sometimes, like I said, I'll have to put it on paper, try to figure it out, see if I can or not, and bring you guys along for the ride. So I almost feel annoying because I keep going back and forth with this stuff, whatever, but it's the whole reason of the vlogs, right? But anyway, I kind of, well, not figured something out, but, you know, check it out. Just looking at the relays again, and basically, look, there's two solenoids in there, like, well, one solenoid, and that has two. So basically that, I think, is basically same thing, two of these. So I just have to figure out how to wire it, and I can probably do it. So I think that will be what I'm going to be doing at work. I'll have to kind of save a picture of what these pins mean, because I tend to forget. And then once that's done, put it on paper and try to recreate it. I might bring this with me, kind of as a guide, so I might know how to wire this thing up. So it might be a eureka moment, or it might just be like, no, not really. But that's the way it is with me. A lot of times I jump into projects, don't know anything about it, or I want to do something and it's always been done before, but then I just have to find out how to do it, stuff like that. So, but usually I just don't put all that process stuff into the vlogs or on video, whatever. Usually it's just like, hey, look, this is what I made. So who knows? Maybe this is more interesting for you guys. Maybe it's not. But I think that's what I'm going to be doing at work during downtime. Hopefully there's going to be downtime. So obviously, as usual, I'll just keep you guys updated. Well, check it out. I'm at work, and yeah, I got this stuff going on. And I don't know if I'm more confused than, like, I don't know. Like I said, I know that this thing would probably work if I bought one. Probably save me a lot of trouble. Like, I mean, I keep searching, and now it seems that I can do with, like, regular relays or whatever, not like the double throw ones. And so I don't know, I gotta look more into it, because I saw forums or whatever that says with the Peltier coolers and stuff like that to use the double ones, which is what I have. But then I saw, like, somewhere else, like, I didn't really look into it too much because I'm just using my phone instead of the internet, well, instead of my computer, so I don't want to use up all my data and stuff. But so I gotta look more into it and stuff like that. So the mystery's not solved yet. So I have aircrafts coming soon and things like that, so time to put all this away. And I'll probably just kind of leave it for next week's vlog. So yeah, I'm done racking my brain for tonight. So thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next week, hopefully with a solution.